Hey there, fellow PlayStation fans. This is Bradley Ramsey from PS5 Gamers, here to bring you all the latest updates on the PS5 release date. If you're new to our channel, be sure to click that subscribe button. Albert Einstein once said that imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. We as gamers are fueled by our imaginations. We play games because they're made by others who dared to dream and brought countless worlds to life as a result. Today, we'll predict the release date of the PlayStation 5. Let's start with the previous console release dates. PlayStation 1 was released on December 3rd, 1994, PS2 in the year 2000, the PS3 in 2006, and the PS4 in 2013. Each time has been a success. Each time the consoles have crushed the competition through a combination of innovation and great exclusive titles. All of our current evidence points to a release date for the PS5 on November 15th, 2020. This is more than a guess though. This is the culmination of ongoing research and our own experiences in the industry. Join us as we explore all the signals that point to the release date of the PlayStation 5 in 2020. Mark Cerny, the lead system architect of the PS4, said during his keynote entitled Road to the PS4 at Game Lab 2013 that, quote, "The development of a next-gen platform started about 5 years ago," end quote. This puts the first concepts of the PS4 being discussed in 2008, 2 years into the PS3 lifecycle, and they were already preparing for the next system. Now that it's 2015, one could say that Sony's already working on the PS5. Again though, proof is needed, and we have it. I don't think anyone would think of it as a stretch to say that Shuhei Yoshida, the president of Worldwide Studios for Sony Computer Entertainment, has a lot of pull with the company. I could be exaggerating, but I feel like that's a fair assumption. Given that fact, when he mentioned the PS5 recently, a lot of heads turned. Here's what he said during an interview with Mark Cerny at the Computer History Museum in California in April of 2014, and I quote, "It's really up to the game creators. If they still feel that we need more machine power, we want to realize this, and that, but we cannot do it with PS4. If that's the case, there's a good reason to have PS5, so that developers can create their vision. So, we'll see." If you had any doubts that Sony is already working on the PS5, it's time to put them to rest. Recently, a job posting was spotted looking for a, quote, "senior game programmer." The job description stated that Sony was looking for a senior programmer to assist in the development of a game that will be used for research and development purposes related to, and I quote, "our next generation gaming system." I think it's fair to say that the PS4 is now a current generation system, so the phrase next generation is something that could only be applied to PlayStation 5. In addition, part of the job's responsibilities include, quote, "contributing to the architecture, design, and development of OS subsystems." Further news came when Robbie Bach, the previous president of Microsoft and chief Xbox officer for over 10 years, spoke with GeekWire in an interview about his time at Microsoft. He was asked about the next generation of consoles past the PS4 and Xbox One. His response was, quote, "I think there will be another generation. What the console looks like is a very interesting question. Next generation will be a whole new game," end quote. He also goes on to say that virtual reality will be a major factor in the next generation. Right now, it's still in the early stages, but he believes that it's similar to touchscreen technology. Once someone commercializes it and offers a cheaper, more user-friendly option, it will be a success. What it comes down to is this: the PS5 is coming, it's just a matter of when. PlayStation VR could be the key to a 2020 release date by injecting a new level of immersion into the games we play. All of this evidence points to the PS5 being released in November of 2020. We'll continue bringing you all the latest PS5 release date news as we march closer to the ultimate announcement, so stay tuned for new videos. In the meantime, leave a message in the comments and let us know when you think the PS5 will be released. Thanks for watching.